Hello everybody, this is Kenny here, and welcome to another dive-in video. In this dive-in video, I will review and explore VirtualBox. Yes! So I tried to do VirtualBox dive-in several weeks ago, and unfortunately, when I was doing 1080p, before I have to bring it down a resolution, um, I looked at my video and it's so bad. It's just the resolution sucks. So I'm actually remaking the video from several weeks ago. Anyway, so VirtualBox is a virtual machine program, and I've been using it ever since my freshman year in college. I actually first thought it's Apple exclusive. I actually heard it was Apple exclusive. I actually didn't know it was. I actually thought it was Apple exclusive until I discovered it wasn't. It works for Windows, and ever since then, I decided to have fun with it a lot during my freshman year. I even put in Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, all of that. Pretty much any operating system, you name it, I put it there. I tested it. Even Fedora, when it's in its infancy, when it sucks at back in the day, like it was. So the first time I touched VirtualBox was in 2014, and it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. You could literally tinker around different operating system without having to reboot. It's I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm gonna reiterate it. It's really cool. And you can actually tinker around different specs, but what it does, I mean, you gotta be careful when you tinker around these specs because you have what is called the host. Basically, the host is the operating system that you're on right now. That is not running in VirtualBox. So basically, I'm running Windows 11 right now on my internal hard drive. That's the host. I know it's more complicated than that. Let me know in the comments. You could explain more in details in the comments. You could debunk me. I make mistakes, so but that's my oversimplified explanation of a host. And then when you use an operating system, that's, I don't know what you call it. That's like a virtualization in a virtual machine. Basically, the stuff that you're borrowing, all the specs you're borrowing from your host, is being put into that operating system that is being operated in a virtual machine. Excuse my pun, but yeah. So if you're wondering where I got Windows 98 2000 XP, I did not pirate it. Don't worry. It's from the Internet Archive. I might put a link in the description if you're looking for any of these operating systems. It's in the Internet Archive. So, yeah, I would love to do another dive-in video. Not today. I mean, I do a different dive-in video, but for Internet Archive someday. It's a really cool website. It's a magical place that I discovered. I mean, it could be a magical place for you. I mean, it's really cool. And also Reddit. Reddit is also a magical place, but I won't do a dive-in video for that. That's way later. It's probably in the far future. I'll do it someday, but probably not soon. Anyway, so enough with me blabbering about how awesome VirtualBox is. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. So basically, let's just run one of the operating system that I basically made, that I actually set it up. So let's start. Let's make sure it doesn't impact my hard drive. And I hope it renders out correctly. Any day now. And you see here, I put it on full screen. And the menu here is on the bottom, if I could get it here. Actually, no, how about Control F11? No, F11. Snap. How do I? Come on. There you no. There you go. View. Let's exit full screen mode. There you go. And you see, I already installed Linux Mint. It's gonna load any day now. In every dive-in video, I won't be skipping these videos. This is just a raw vlog. So this is gonna be different from my usual tutorial videos. Also, this is really good if you made an operating system and you wanted to test it out. I actually love it. This is way better than Windows 11 like startup. And yeah, you could actually log in automatically instead of like putting in whatever you want to put in. And basically it's more local than Microsoft, because Microsoft is it's like wiring it's wiring everybody up via web. It's more like internet based, which usually internet is not that as secure as like having your own password and username on a local computer on your own hard drive. I mean, Linux is more secure, and also not that many people use Linux. So if we have a lot of people use Linux, we will determine if it's secure or not. I hope it's resilient, because I actually love the customization so much. Anyway, let's see how fast it is. You see, well, I gave it 2 GB of RAM. It's decent. Let's click home. It's pretty fast. That's not too bad. Well, if you put Linux Mint on your flash drive and you boot it up, it's gonna be way fast. But since this is a virtual machine, this is different. But I love how far it came for this Linux operating system in terms of pretty much in terms of everything. Let's look at the menu bar settings. Okay, that's never mind. Let's click the check mark. I wanted to do full screen, but you know what? Let's do full screen. It's host F. Host is, I think, it's control, but not the left part of the control, the right side of control. So it's not the left side, the right side control. So when I put it in full screen, it's much better. It's basically your own operating system being operated in Windows 11. So that way you don't have to worry about booting. Let's surf the web. Any day now. There you go. Let's click close. Let's turn on total cookie protection. Please protect me, Firefox. Let's go to YouTube. Have you ever used VirtualBox? Let me know in the comments below. Have you loved VirtualBox? Also, let me know in the comments below. You see here basically like videos that has like millions of views. I don't know how this has 19 million. Let's find, yeah, let's, oh, actually, I don't know if Nova will allow. I don't want to get slapped on with copyright stuff. That'll be bad. I mean, it's on YouTube. Why not make use of their videos? Let's see. Let's do King Tut dive in. I'm pretty sure it shows up. Oh, it's first on the one of my dive-in videos, first in the search. That's awesome. Hey, if you haven't done so already, you could watch my dive-in PeerTube. I basically review and explore PeerTube. Also, if you really like my PeerTube videos, let me know in the comments and also hit that like button. And it's also available in Odyssey, so you could do the same thing, but you could just hit that fire button and basically follow me in Odyssey. So let's try it out. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ads. Am I right? Wait, 35 seconds and there's no skip? Yeah. Oh, it's buffering. Okay, skip ads. I don't care. No, not sponsored. Hello everybody, this is King Tut here, and welcome to another dive-in video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys PeerTube. So, if you guys don't know... Oh snap. There's Dive-In Adam, which is my newest dive-in video, in commemoration to Adam being killed off. Paste, and then click on import. Like crypto stuff, vehicles. That's really cool. Let's scroll down. Let's see if they actually have it. Okay, they have an end. And there's a blend of developers. Oh, so there's ones that are from different instances. Okay, so let's close out this tab. Yeah, so the video playback isn't that great, of course, because I'm recording, and on top of it, I've been giving 2 gigabytes of RAM to Linux Mint. And yeah, I only give 2 gigabytes of RAM because, I mean, I have 8 gigabytes of RAM on my laptop. Hopefully, if you support this channel, and if you support this channel, basically I'm gonna get like probably a better laptop. Hopefully 16 gigabytes. I mean, it's much better with 16 gigabytes of RAM, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I wish most of the operating system were optimized. I think they're optimized, but I don't know. I wish they were more optimized than before, but I don't know. I'm just spitballing what could be done for laptops that have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. I guess I open up the terminal. Oh no, it's the image viewer. Yeah, so when you shut down an operating system, let's right there, shut down. It's gonna take some time. I mean, because I'm actually recording the video. Yeah, I know I said it multiple times, but it's crazy how much of a toll it takes when you record a video. All right, now it shut down. Now let's go to the settings. Let's look at the settings. So there's like general, there's like advanced, there's subscription, there's disk encryption, and there's like system. There's like boot order, floppy, optical, hard disk, or network. I mean, it's interesting they never add network. Display, remote display. Oh, there's like for remote stuff, and then there's recording. Wait, that's a thing? Oh, snap. I didn't even know. So if I were to enable recording, oh wow, that's really, really cool. I didn't know. I don't know how this whole thing works. So, yeah, wait, video and audio. All right. But it seems like yeah, let's just try video only. Yeah, I'll have to tinker this. I don't want to end up I don't want to like, you know what? Let's tinker it right now. So after just looking at all the settings, we could tinker it right away. All right, so there's like storage device. You could put stuff on the CD, act as a CD drive, and I think that's like a hard drive. I think it might be a hard drive. Yeah, it is a hard drive. Yep, it's a hard disk. There's like different like ports. Oh wow, you could emulate it as a solid state drive. That's cool. I don't know what hot pluggable is. Audio, direct sound, no audio driver. There's Sound Blaster 16 Intel HD audio. I'm just gonna leave it with the first one. And there's enable audio input and audio output. Let's just do enable audio input. There's like attached to whatever it is. There's bridge adapter. I think that's how you connect your Wi-Fi. But I mean, it's already connected to the internet in virtual box when you use an operating system. It just like you have your Wi-Fi here, then it basically recognizes you have Wi-Fi, stuff like that. Serial ports, USB. So if you want all of this, so originally you're gonna get USB 1.1. If you really want the USB 2.0 and 3.0, you have to download the VirtualBox extension pack. Let me just get Firefox right now. Let me just close every single thing. Close other tabs. VirtualBox. I know I'm doing it off screen, so that way it's faster. Okay, so VirtualBox right here. And then you go to downloads. Hopefully there's the extension pack. And it has like all these supported platforms, and you have all of these kind of things. So yeah, it's really cool. Oh, there's software developer kit. There's the SDK. I think it has to do with like developing stuff, making operating system, or even developing plugin parts for VirtualBox. That's pretty cool. And there's source code if you wanted to improve VirtualBox or have your own fork. You could do that. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Looking for the latest 6.0 package. Please use 6.0, and there's like the 5.0 package. So it splits between two binaries. There's screenshots. So this is all VirtualBox 5.0. I think we're running 6.0. Let's check. .1. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's go back to settings. Shared folders. So if you really want to put in, I mean, my USB drive is not gonna work. I mean, I could literally prove you. So let's just do Seagate. Let's use my external hard drives. Let's go to shared folders. There's machine folders, folder path, other, whatever it is. There's mount point. So you could share a folder there, I guess. And then there's user interface. So whether or not you want to put the menu on top or bottom. So you could, I'm just going to put it at the top of the screen, just in case. All right, so yeah, let's test it. Let's test this stuff out. Right. Fatal. Could not read from the boot medium. System halted. Wait, really? What is that? Why? I'm not trying to boot it. I wanted to. What are you talking about? Ah. Did it just automatically like disconnect and reconnect it? That's crazy. Oh, maybe that. I think I have an idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't have any other USB drive to test, so. I forgot that Linux Mint is right in the external hard drive. So let's delete it. Okay. Let's start. All right, so that's a good sign. Wait, I don't know if I actually. Hold on. You can actually see the preview right there. You can see how it goes. Let me make sure. I'm actually. Let's go to display. Let's go to recording. Oh, let's enable recording. Let's keep it that way, okay? But let's. I think instead of WebM, Linux Mint .mp4. Let's save it and let's click OK. We'll show. Okay, I don't know if I could actually record it. I don't know how it works. Any day now. Okay, let's... Alright. Feel good. Close. Alright. Yeah, it sounds very clippy and distorted because, well, it is what it is, you know? Oh, jeez. Getting even more slower. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're freezing on me? Okay, let's shut down. Let's shut down. Let's, oh boy. Shut down this system. Oh boy. So, these are not the only one that I have. I have more of these in my external hard drive. And I could actually add it to my VirtualBox. So you just go to Tools, actually add it. Go into my external hard drive. Virtual OS, Linux. And then yeah, let's do Ubuntu. Yeah. And then go to settings. Gonna adjust it. So I guess video recording is taking a toll on the system. So yeah, let's not do recording. Oh, speaking of which, if it actually saved it. Oh, snap. Oh, that's WebM file, so yeah, sure. Let's open that. Oh, it does the whole thing. Well, that would have been a good one for my dive-in video. That would be really good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, oh wow. Ooh. Why isn't it? What happened? It's yeah. So, yep. Let's go back to adding one. Let's click start. Make sure it works. I'm just gonna make sure. Wait. I already put it in there. That's interesting. Not cancel. Ugh, jeez. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. That's weird. Go to settings. Let's see if we have Ubuntu in there. So let's choose desktop file. Let's go to F, was ISO, and we don't. That's fine. Let's click cancel. Let's delete this one. Delete all files. That's how you remove it. If you want to remove it entirely, delete all files. If you want to remove it from the list, just remove files without deleting everything. Anyway, let's do a new one. MX Linux. And I think it's Debian. It might be Debian, I think. And then put 2048 as the memory. Create it. And let's give it like 100 gigabytes of storage. Oh snap, I did it wrong. I mean, not wrong, but I put it in the wrong place. Okay. So basically that's how you do it. I don't know about like do not add virtual hard disk. If you know what you're doing, you know, if you're an expert in virtual machine, then by all means do it. Let's go to other and go to F drive. I mean, this part is just like me just saying it out loud. All right, so I'm just gonna put it into my external hard drive. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm gonna put it right here, select folder, and 2048 for the sake of like accurate number and stuff like that. There's Debian 64-bit. Put it back again. And then let's create. Already exists and possibly belongs to another machine. Alright. Go into my folder. Let's do it off screen. Okay. Delete that one. Now create. Yes. I actually have a MX Linux already created, but I'm just gonna do it from scratch. So let's do another new one. But Linux. So the hard disk file type, I have no idea what other stuff is. I guess there's like a virtual hard disk, virtual machine disk, HDD. I'm not gonna try it out just for the sake of time. And I usually use dynamically allocated. I mean, you can use fixed size. I mean, I heard it's gonna be faster in the virtual machine, but it's gonna take long to like create it. I mean, things are getting better, so there's no point. Also, you could give like however many terabyte of storage, but always remember the free space you have for your external hard drive or for your internal hard drive in your computer. Oh, let me make sure. Max Linux. Oh, okay, so everything is all saved in the correct spot. Yeah, I'm doing this off screen also, so. Network. Display. 128. Go to system. Go to processor. Let's give it like 2 CPU, 2 cores. Okay. And then let's start. Hopefully it doesn't. Nope. So you're gonna start out with this one. First time you have it, and let's just like add a disk. So there's two ways you could do it inside in the settings, or you could just, if you forgot about it, it's just gonna ask you if you want to put it in the disk or not. So yep, MX here. Let's choose that. And let's start. Sorry. Yep, there it is. So it's very slow because it has 2 GB of RAM. But I could assure you, it's gonna be fine. Start init. Run scriptlets. I love it. I love how they call it. UDEV done. It's called, they call it Wildflower. I actually discovered MX Linux is the top most popular Linux distribution among Linux users. You know what's even better? You know what's even cooler? It's derived from Mepis. So Linux Mepis. And well, when Mepis died out, some people make use of it, took the code, and they make their own distro. So 2 distro came out of Mepis. One was MX Linux, the one you see here, and the other one is Anti-X. I actually tried out Anti-X when I was booting it, and it's cool. I like it. If you're into like retro look, as in like very old Windows 98 look, fine by. I mean, you do you. Anyway, so it's gonna ask me to install. So, or no, this is the welcome screen. So this is the install. Let's install. And as you see here, it's very like it's poorly designed. The user interface doesn't look really nice. So MX Linux is an independent Linux distribution based off of Linux Debian stable. Uses some components from Mepis Linux, right there. Does it right there, which were released under Apache free license. Some Mepis components have been modified for MX Linux. Enjoy using MX Linux. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Let's click next. Regular install using the entire disk. Yep. Click next. Yes, it's okay to format. That's fine. If you're doing it like regular boot, not VirtualBox, then you have to use a partition. You have to basically make Windows, what do you call it? Windows boot partition. Yeah, you have to take out the flags so that way the boot and ESP flag. So that way, when you try to install Linux on your computer, on your external hard drive, your computer boot partition doesn't get confused, doesn't get in the way of it. I mean, I tried to put in Ubuntu in my external hard drive, and yeah, that's what happened. It gets you this grub rescue, whatever that thing is, and you have to literally manually boot to Windows. You have to press F12 and boot to Windows that way, and it's a pain. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. But if you actually made a mistake and you got that, it's not the end of the world. There are tutorials that could actually help you do that. All it is basically setting the boot menu, the boot partition as a different drive, and then you basically delete the directory that literally gets grub on it. And then basically you restore boot and everything, and then everything is gonna be fine. Or if it already is and it's on your computer, it's in like two different drive, like say C and D drive, where C is basically your hard drive, regular hard drive, and D is basically your boot drive. You could actually delete it that way, and then you can restart it, and it's just gonna. Once you press F12 and basically press enter when you boot to Windows, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. That's what happened to me. So yeah, I mean, installing operating system on your external hard drive is not a joke. You have to be careful. You have to know what you're doing. If you don't know, you're gonna be screwed. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything. Sure, you could actually salvage it, but for a person who don't know how to do it, yeah, you're screwed. You're gonna be having a panic attack, and no one wants to have a panic attack. Neither you as someone who possibly could be inexperienced in this stuff. I'm not saying every one of you are experienced or inexperienced, I meant. So if you guys are, so let me know in the comments if you guys are experienced with those kind of things, installing operating system in the external hard drive, yada yada. Also, one thing I want to mention. So VirtualBox, if you see Oracle on it, that's basically the company that owns VirtualBox. Same company that owns Java. It's really cool that we have what it's called Oracle. Also, Oracle I think owns Red Hat Linux. I think it's a server. It's more. Oh, well, let me finish it up and I'll click next. So I think it's a server. I'm not sure. I think it's also an operating system, but it's mostly used for server. Let's click next. You have 147 upgrades. Yowza. Computer name, let's put King Tut. Computer domain. Yeah, let's just not. Whatever. I'm not gonna put any domain. Let's put next. Click next. Oh, I have to. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Please enter a domain name. KingTut.com. KingTut.dom. I remember it says DOM. So. Yeah, let's use AMPM like we always do. And default user login name, let's put King Tut 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. And let's just do auto login so that way I don't have to. Actually, let's not use auto login. I'm going to show you what happens if you don't check in auto login. So click next, and hopefully, yeah, it's going to set system configuration. Also, the best part about VirtualBox, if anything happened to an operating system, it's going to happen in the virtual machine, not on the host. So your host is protected. It's running your operating system this way is much safer. It's really weird that they have all of this on side. Mepis Linux. So if you look at Mepis Linux logo, I'll actually show you what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So it's basically for MX Linux, it's basically the same kind of thing except without the circle, without any of these borders, and it has an X on it. So I guess it's Mepis X or something like that. I'm gonna copy Mac OS X. And so let me show you what anti-X Linux look like. I think it's also 32-bit. just for the computers, old computers. So yeah, let's be anti. Cool. Anyway, not helpful. Not helpful. Let's go to images. Yep, that's what it looks like. Let's go to Wikipedia. Yeah, let's look at it in Wikipedia. Very lightweight, and it says to be compatible with older computer, like computers that runs Windows 98. So I mean, that's what it looks like. It's very old. Kind of looks. I mean, it kind of looks much better than Windows 98. To be honest, Windows 98 kind of looks stale compared to this. All right, let's reboot it. And should be okay. It's rebooting. Okay. Yeah, please remove the disk. I think it's automatically removed, which it is. So let's press enter. Welcome to Grub. Yep, Wildflower. Let's set it as full screen mode. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go to settings. Your interface, show at top of the screen. Okay. Okay, so let's full screen mode. All right. It's just basically loading. I guess it loaded. That's quick. All right, so I'm just gonna put in the password that I made, 23, and log in. What if they actually? Oh, hold on. Oh, so it automatically detects. Yes, I love you, MX Linux. That's awesome. It's already been connected. So if you see here, no, it's not like a wired connection, but it makes it seem like it. Okay, so let's tweak first because this is driving me nuts. Let's tweak it. Yeah, I want to tweak it. Wait, what happened? Oh, there you go. Nope. I want horizontally, please. Wait, why is it? Oh yeah, that's bottom, top, bottom. Oh, apply. Yep. Wait, what's going on? Oh, oh. Theme. Let's just use theme set. What's Graybird MX? Let's apply. Oh geez. I mean, the light theme isn't that bad. Click apply. Oh, nice. I love it. Very good on the eyes. Let's click close. They say I have updates, right? Yeah, let's see if there's any updates. Updates. There you are. There's updates. Yeah, view and upgrade. There you go. There's upgrade. Let's put in the password. That's what makes it secure, because it asks you to put in passwords. It actually notifies you that there's updates, and if you want to do it, press yes. I basically press enter because the capital Y, which means it's default yes if I don't put anything. Anyway, yeah, what I really like about Linux, and I wish Windows would have it, is basically that to notify users that there's updates, and it's up to the users if they want to update it or not. Which, I mean, I wish that would have been an option in Windows. I don't know about Mac. I think Mac might have something similar, maybe not. I don't know. Nobody mentions anything about Mac. I mean, Mac is very customizable too, like Linux. Very fun to use. I mean, I don't know why there isn't any gaming in Mac. I mean, the only problem with Mac is the lack of customizability with your hardware. That's where PC gets the upper hand. Other than that, I mean, Apple is good. You see here, the updates are usually fast. Let's see, desktop settings. Can I? Okay, let's look at desktop settings. Yeah, let's look at wallpaper for my desktop. Wow, these one look really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I like it. Let's close it. Well, this is happening. Let's look at preferences. There's input. You just adjust your keyboard input. There's virtual machine. There's update. So it lets you know if it's gonna update or not. I'm just gonna keep it for stable release versions, not all new releases or all new releases and pre-releases. It's gonna give me the nightly release, and it's usually nightly releases is unstable. There's maximum screen size, and there's different network cards you want to put in. There's extensions, which I actually put in there. You could actually add it there, or you could actually click on the extension that you downloaded. And there's proxy. Okay, so I guess proxy as in like, I have no idea. There's export to OCI, show, tools, or search. Or you could actually search your operating system if you have a lot in VirtualBox. I mean, a lot listed in VirtualBox. And then there's documentations. And there's Virtual Media Manager. There's like check updates. Check updates. Yeah, I'm using the recent version of VirtualBox. Any day now. I mean, it's gonna take sometime, but you get the gist of it. I'm not doing a dive-in video for MX Linux. I'm just actually doing a dive-in video for VirtualBox. So, I'm pretty much done at this point. So, thank you so much for watching, and there you have it. And what I think about VirtualBox, I still love it to this day. I mean, I still love it. It's still amazing. There's still stuff that I need to figure it out. If there's cool things that you would like me to try out in VirtualBox, let me know in the comments. Also, if you really like this video, you could click like and subscribe. Also, share this video. And if you're on Odyssey, you could hit that fire button and comment there. And also follow me on Odyssey there. Alright, and also, I have a Twitter account. If you have a Twitter account, you can follow me on Twitter at KingTutLearning. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!